What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is the first chance that I've had to film a video of the 2019 season. And if you haven't seen my other videos, go check them out. Alright, lots of new improvements from last year. Last year we were sitting in the shack for like 14 hours a day, boiling. It was terrible. Anyway, this year we got a Water Guy 7500 reverse osmosis system. And so switch you around here, and here, this is what happens. We pump the sap from across the way into these 4 totes right here. We have capacity for about 1,000 gallons, and so we run it into here. We like to get these full, and then we run it through our RO system. We like to fit 4 totes of sap into 1 tote. And so, yeah, we usually have to kind of like run a little bit of it through twice, and we mix it all in there and get a tote of concentrate. And over here we have our perma water, and or permeate water, whatever you want to call it. And we like to keep about 2 totes of that for back flushing the system here. And then after we get 2 totes worth, we just run the rest of it out the drain over there. We lay a pipe across the floor and run it through that. Alright, so now after seeing that improvement, let's head out across the way, across the swamp, to check out our new pumping station. Alright, so right now I'm in the middle of the swamp, as we call it, and yeah, it truly is a swamp. And so what we did is we laid logs across and made this log trail. Now they're kind of getting sunk down in, but it was a real pain to drive across here with the totes of sap on the front forks of the tractor. It was really hard. You had to take it really slow, and it was really annoying. So you can see that line over there. We stretched that across, and you can hear the pump going over there. And so yeah, my dad's in the process pumping across into the basement of the house up there. That's where our RO is set up. And yeah, let's go take a look at the pump now. The main man of the operation here. What? Alright. It's not running real hard today. It's actually really slow. Alright, so you may be wondering why there is a main line right here, a 3/4 main line, and then a whole bunch of little 3/16 running around back there. Well, that is because when my brother-in-law and I tried to put in this main line to, because we got a lot of lines running around back up in there. We failed epically. It was terrible. The thing was actually, there wasn't quite enough drop. And in the places where it was sagging like this, kind of, the sap was just like stopping itself up. And so what we did is we pretty much just bypassed that. We bypassed the main line completely with the 3/16, and we're actually getting a really good natural vacuum. It's pretty impressive. We're getting up to 18 inches of pull on the top of these lines. More so up on those lines because they have a little more drop on them than these, the ones that are going out there. But yeah, it really helps our production. And the taps that we're using, we have these little check valve taps. It doesn't allow the sap to go back up in if the lines get full and stuff like that. They say that's to help with like the taps not growing shut as fast. But yeah, it's just pouring in here. So this is how we get the concentrate from in the basement here out to the sugar house. We actually pump it through the water line, and then... Alright, so now that we're out here at the hydrant, the main man of the sugar house is getting the operation set up for the boil tonight. So, when we're pumping it from the woods, we, across the swamp over there, pump it up through, and we're actually running it backwards through the hydrant. And then this is, and as I showed in there, we pump it back through the water line And yeah, we run it back up in here, and got a valve set up in here, and then it gets run out into the tote out there, and then yeah, it comes into here. In here at the house, so we have some new toys to show you that we got. We got a Smoky Lake bottling system here. I think it's pretty nice for jugging our syrup. Here, let me there's some product from earlier in the season. Got more out here. Made probably about 40 gallons so far this season, but yeah, so we got this bottling thing, and then we also got a filter press. That thing's real great. So this is our old finishing pan. We got it made it a little bigger. We got somebody to weld another part on here. We got some nice handles on it. So we bring the syrup in from the evaporator. We dump it in here and we keep it warm here, and then we suck it out through the filter press, and then put it in the bottler, and then that keeps it warm, and then we can bottle from it straight from here. Yeah, it's a great setup. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, comment. Love to hear your feedback on our system, what we could improve, and what you like about it. All right, thanks for watching.